I am here doing an interview on Mario Brothers, Super Mario Brothers with Lucas here.
Yes, also Boo Boo will be background specialist.
Yes, background specialist. And I'm so curious to know about some of these characters.
So you want to learn about some of the level design and the goombas and such?
Yes, I would love to learn about that.
So is there any questions you got?
Yeah, what the heck is a Goomba?
Oh, firstly, who doesn't know what a Goomba is?
Your mother.
And then also, a Goomba is basically these little mushrooms that walk around the kingdom. Also, the only other mushroom we really see is these super mushrooms and Toad. So yeah, these things are the basics of all the basic enemies. They walk in a pattern and are able to fall off edges. And also they walk the other way when they hit walls. You step on their head and you kill them. You hit their sides, you get killed. Is there anything you'd like to talk about the power-ups or something?
Yeah, is there a power-up with them?
A Goomba?
Yeah.
There actually is one kind of, they're both based off of mushrooms, and it's one of the main power-ups other than the Superstar, the 1-Up, and the Fire Flower. It's known as the Super Mushroom, which turns Small Mario into Super Mario. Yes, that is actually the official name in Mario Maker. And basically this means Mario's able to take another hit and is 2 of himself high. Finally, he's taller than Luigi, which is actually his younger brother. How is somebody taller than you and they're your younger brother?
Well, my younger sister's taller than me.
Oh.
So, is there any other enemy that's kind of like a Goomba?
Yes, there are Koopa Troopas, or most normally called Koopas. They just walk around the stage, just like Goombas, except for, they're like little, not only are they turtles, but when you step on them, they don't die. They just go into their little cells. You kick them, those cells are able to murder 1,000 Goombas. Also, the cells, when you kick them, also can hurt you. But basically, they move quickly between point and point. And they bounce when they hit a wall really quickly. So just don't get hit by these things.
Is there a power-up to them?
In later games, there's Blue Cell, but fun fact, Koopa Troopas didn't actually originally take on these bipedal looks. They actually were originally on all fours. And they also had a really creepy smile, but we're not talking about that.
What's a Koopa Troopa?
A Koopa Patroopa is just basically a Koopa that flies. Also, I forgot to mention that there's 2 different types of Koopas. A Koopa that is green, meaning it's able to fall off edges, like a Goomba, but unlike Goombas, red Koopas are able to fall off edges. Also, all Koopa Patroopas are red. And basically, they have wings, and they fly up and down. It's very simple. These things are usually used in these kind of mushroom levels, and also it's just annoying playing these when you played Mario Maker, because you see, basically, these things are just like, wow. They're solid in the original game, but semi-solids, we know them. Mushrooms, lifts, semi-solids. They're not so semi-solid in that game.
Alright, yeah, speaking of Goombas, what are mushrooms, and then we talked about the Koopa Troopa, which are basically turtles.
Yes.
Let's go back to plant. Is there any other plant enemies like a mushroom? I guess what else would be a plant? I don't know. You would know.
A piranha plant.
Oh.
These enemies usually just come out of pipes, and they were green in the original, but they've grown to be red with dots on them. They could either shoot fireballs, or they could just be an annoyance coming out of pipes.
Okay. Oh, okay. I think I know what those are. They have little teeth.
Yes.
Ah, that's what they're called.
Piranha plants.
Piranha plants. There any other plants?
Let's see. Well, not off the top of my head, but I do remember fire flowers.
Okay. Okay, we'll talk about that flower later.
Okay, the fire flower?
Yeah, we can talk about that later.
Okay.